Wait a second, is that actually baked into the song itself? I guess I shouldn't be shocked, but I am? I didn't think Mario's line was actually baked right into the song file. Huh. Okay, we'll get started in a second here. I just have to finish one thing up quick. I just wanted to comment on that. Alright, now we can actually get started. There we go, just had to finish up that one thing there. Alright, damn, we're only, this video is only not even halfway done and we're already on to, like, Mario Galaxy 2 music. That's crazy. That's weird. Anyway. Game. Alright, I need Steam. Let's... Alright. Hopefully, we've done some good grinding while we were gone. Is up to chat. This controller is ever so slightly thicker. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to turn that on just yet. Because I might end up reloading the save. Let's start. By finishing these guys' training up. We'll see if they have the necessary stats for what I need them to do. This quest, by the way, is called No Cure for Stupidity. Alright, let's make sure that they are set. You are not set at all, so we are going to have to reload. You are most likely ready. For what, I don't remember. Well, I guess we can always just check quick. Hold on. You can just do this. Yeah, I did close it. Alright. Reopen it then. X-Tyrannomon. What do you become? What was I targeting here? I think we were targeting that. Okay, so X-Tyrannomon is done. We are going to have to leave Lilymon in the farm, though, for longer. Okay, so then that means, as far as our overall setup goes, we are distressingly lacking in data types at the moment. How goes? Well, I just started up for today. That's how it's going so far. Let me turn back on the music now. Alright, so we are lacking in datas right now, so we are going to probably have to just grab a data down here. Drag him on up. We do technically have a completely unrelated Lilymon. We also do have a Sirenmon. And yeah, Mega Seizuramon as well. Let's just drag the other Lilymon up. That way it's as though nothing ever actually changed. What's better did you have a card game? Alright, let's do this. Ready for anything. I think I'm ready. Can't really be any more ready than I am. Well, I can, but it would be annoying. Crazy how her fake ID still works. If we do end up fighting a lot of humanoids, I might sub in Sirenmon, because that extra damage to humanoids would be nice.
I suggest we head for the security room. There's bound to be some useful information there. Wait a minute. Something's not right. Is that...
What, you mean the fact there's no one here?
a Digimon? And there's no sign of any personnel. I have a bad feeling about this, but all we can do right now is hurry on to the security room.
Sure it's a bad feeling? I think they're just using Digimon for security purposes. Messed up as that sounds. Also, This would be the chapter where I'd use this outfit if I had it unlocked. Go. Ah, I didn't notice there was a Gekomon on the back. Look at him. Look at him, yo.
There! Ready to go.
Is a new battle theme?
Better get ready. Sunburst dance!
Let's see what I can do. Celestial arrow! I'm counting on you.
I gotta be weak to electricity, right? Yep. The game's gonna force me to go along the intended path for now.
Ready to launch. Celestial arrow! Ugh.
Just kill that one.
Yeah.
Huh. Look at that. A portal.
I'm sorry.
I'm sure that's not a sign that
Everyone.
there's going to be anything that happens inside of this room.
There doesn't seem to be any personnel around. That seems careless, but
Wait a
it's
minute.
good news for us.
Vulcanmon, what are you doing here?
I was afraid of this. It's Section B. The Digimon are being held at the far end of the lab. We'll have to break through security to get there. Things may have gone smoothly at the lab entrance, but access to Section B is restricted, even to most personnel. My fake ID probably won't be good enough to get us in. I'll have to make some updates to it. Let's head for the server room.
That was easy. It was right next door.
Uh-oh, there it is. I obviously don't have a supervisor's ID number on me. We'll need to find one. You work on getting a hold of a supervisor's ID. There's something else I want to look for in the meantime.
I'll stay behind with her. But I'll be monitoring your situation the whole time. Just give me a call if anything goes wrong.
Okay, sounds like we have a plan. You keep searching the floor.
Damn, it is the whole end company. Dumbass. Wining and dining 5 doctors at Gashi Shinjuku Surgical Hospital. Still not for circumstances, everyone stick to plan B. How do you use emergency ID? Whiteboard, none. Uh-oh. Comments from reservations and vacation requests have been migrated to the employee-only app. Log in with your ID to perform these procedures. You cannot log in with the supervisor ID. No beauty in that. No beauty at all. A study of Digimon and mythology. He interprets natural disasters as the wrath of God, but in mythology, the presence of Digimon can be seen. Thus, are Digimon our damnation? Deliverance. Damn, I was hoping I could get the jump on.
Here goes! Atomic ray!
Please?
Let's see what I can do. Celestial arrow! Celestial arrow!
Thanks.
Lunar cannon!
15 times 4, so that's equivalent 60. Okay, so you both do the same thing.
Here goes! Atomic ray!
Let's see what I can do. Celestial arrow!
Note. Place the critical documentation into a file and will be kept there going forward. Storage of important documents. Store documents in accordance with company policy. Journal Affairs is not responsible for lost documents. Baby has also completed the training. Response to my predecessor. Digimon are part of the world's immune response to crisis. Why have these hostile Digimon come to target humans? Is it because the developed human race is perceived as an abnormality that should be exterminated? It's a sticky note. This computer is under repair. Do not modify company property at your own discretion. Further modifications will result in deduction from your pay. Box. It's gotta be in here, right? It's the only room we haven't checked. Note. New IDs cannot be issued during an emergency. Recovery ID is stored in a storage device attached to the admin Digimon. Someone providing them with special... Yeah! Vulcanmon. Compile the results of all reports on Digimon to be incorporated into the security system. Look over everything, and if you feel anything is missing, let me know. My predecessor's study on social unrest and anomalous phenomena. Humanity has overcome countless crises to date. It seems to me this miracle is the greatest anomaly of them all. This increased social unrest led to more frequent Digimon sightings and anomalous phenomena. Considering the outcome has been humanity's continued survival, hypothesis comes to mind. Digimon are part of a reaction to crisis in the world. Ooh. What do some character reversals? Good. On you. I'm gonna replace that with a multi-wall. Null all status anomalies. That would be useful. So now our main attacker and our main healer both are immune to status effects. Sleep wall on you. You remove stat debuffs, but I think I actually want to put on you removing status abnormalities. There's a note. Shoyu Negi Ramen 4, corn butter miso ramen 2, veggie shio ramen 3, gyoza 4. Right about the next weekly meeting, Thursday at 3 p.m. We are not authorized to reissue supervisor IDs. Please contact Information Security. The Affairs Department is not your personal assistant. Thank you. Ebimon have recently been added to the security system. They are extremely reliable. Any questions regarding Ebimon should be directed to researcher Y in Group G. Probably what we're looking for is Ebimon. Leave you.
That one. Preparations complete.
Yep. Welcome up.
Celestial arrow. Yeah. Now we're talking. Much appreciated. Everyone.
I was afraid he was actually gonna come in. Oh, okay. I was right that it was an Ebimon. But it's actually this Ebimon we need
Ready
to
to
kill.
launch. Celestial arrow!
Rather rude of you, game.
Please?
Placing 2 Ebimons. Alright, there we go. That was a formidable opponent, she says, lying.
Well, that's not good. Enemies are headed this way, but we can't get into Section B without that ID. Asuna, Agent, buy me some time.
Time for a wave battle.
Ready to go. Launching cross art!
I was right, I was on the wrong speed. I was like, this feels like it's moving too fast. It's because it was.
Sunburst dance! Ha!
I'm counting on you.
Spiral sword!
Holy shit, that guy on the right's fucking invincible. And now he's dead.
Not quite done.
Better get ready. Sunburst dance! Here it comes. Nuclear laser!
Yeah, actually let Little Mom live. Their mistake.
Let's see what I can do. Celestial arrow! Yeah. Ready to launch. Launching cross art!
Yeah! Here it comes. Nuclear laser!
Celestial arrow!
Almost got it.
Oh, we get a free heal. Good. That was great. Not that it matters. Oh, you've got extra brave now instead of wind of regeneration, though. How'd that happen?
Yeah! Ha! Yeah!
Let's see what I can do. Celestial arrow! Yeah.
pretty sure that at no point so far have we seen Fuel Starmon's special attack. Oh, there it is. I'm not gonna pass judgment because that's a guest party member. I'm not gonna pass judgment because that's a party member or guest party member. I am not going to pass judgment on that only being 631 damage. Oh, that's not good.
I'm counting on you. Spider thread. Yeah.
You have a mech.
Ready to launch.
That takes care of the ID. Thanks for giving me enough time. Now, let's head to Section B at the far end of the lab. Okay, that seems to have worked. Here, you hold on to the ID.
Oops. Well, that seems a little ominous. Yeah, total lack of being able to go anywhere. That's a great sign. We're about to get into something here. I think he might be dead.
His core has already been installed into that weapon. I see. So this is Kuga's doing. You could say it's right up his alley. According to the records, his core was taken out 30 minutes ago. I'm sorry, but he's already...
Don't worry, I'll take care of it.
The fools. I'm ashamed to say I ever worked for them. Damn it. No cure for stupidity, as they say.
She's on the line.
If only I were smarter. I'd develop a cure for human foolishness. I'm so sorry. I really am.
Hey, Shadow Man.
Your companions, swallowed by the space-time disturbances, cry out from beyond time and space.
Wait, is that what the Shadow Man is?
Reviving those who were meant to die is normally impossible. Rewriting a script already complete won't be easy. The only story your will can change is your own. If your wishes go unfulfilled, you may desire to reject the world. Put another way, behind the desire to change the future lies an intense rejection of the present world. That's why you could say the Mastermind has sown despair into this world, the tragedy known as conflict.
Okay.
A master of all smithing techniques, Volcanismon, the avatar of the Forge God, could craft anything you could ever think of. He couldn't help but be drawn to the mystique of the human world. When Volcanismon finally got to visit, he connected with humans, exchanged knowledge and friendship with them.
Eh? That
he
was weird.
truly enjoyed his
I didn't
time
press
there.
anything.
However, that joy ended up being short-lived. Tragedy befell Volcanismon as he found himself captured by humans with villainous intent. These humans used the knowledge and craftsmanship learned from Volcanismon himself to create various weapons to threaten and harm Digimon. Eventually, the humans attempt to construct a massive humanoid weapon, a giant slayer, capable of wiping out all Digimon from existence. Not only was Volcanismon used as a test subject, but in a true display of horror, his body was assimilated into the weapon. With a sincere hope of improving the world, Volcanismon offered his knowledge to humanity in good faith, yet in a cruel twist of fate, he became a threat to the world instead. Could this tragedy have possibly been averted?
I don't know. This one seems kind of tough. I always felt a time travel heartbeat after screenings. But not this time. Is the Shadow Man trying to tell us something? Is there unfinished business before the script can be rewritten?
I'm sorry, but this Digimon's... the fools. I'm ashamed to say I ever worked for them.
Wait, we only traveled back like 5 seconds.
Speak of the devil. It seems they're engaging in more foolishness.
If I had to guess, I'd say the weapon's been activated.
Yeah, I went back like 10
What
seconds. She hadn't
would you
finished her
do at a time
declaration
like
of depression yet. Oh, I see.
I feel kind of pathetic as a scientist, asking the gods for help. But let us pray it doesn't come to that.
But wait, how do you know Dr. Yuki? Wait a minute. Hold on.
Regardless of how it got to be that way, that weapon is incredibly powerful right now. A considerable number of Digimon were sacrificed. I imagine all of their power has been absorbed by the weapon.
There's an elevator over there. I bet it would take us to the surface.
Ah, well, there's our warning that there's going to be a boss fight. Ah. Wow, big ass elevator.
The weapon is probably in the process of being transported to the government building as we speak. We can't let them use that thing. You have to go after them and fast.
But the government building is currently on lockdown. How are they gonna get in?
There must be a way. How about asking a Digimon to take them there?
Okay. I sometimes see one on the roof of a building in the shopping district when I come up out of Rebellion Village.
Very good. In that case, please go ask that Digimon to take you to the government building. It's a dangerous mission, but you're the only ones who can do this. I wish you luck.
look, beat break. The rigors of mountain. I do have a side quest, you're right. You. Mission cannot currently be advanced. Why not? Am I blocked from the back alley?
Wow.
I wonder if that mission requires me to be in the past. But it would be weird for it to unlock now. I'm gonna actually look this one up, because I'm curious. The easy road is best. I need one of the Digimon Pixel Art shirts. Good news, I have one. You have completed Throne of the Underworld and Mystery of the Missing T-shirt. After which you should get a message. He should be hanging out over here. But he is not. In case I'm putting Gekomon back on my back. As for evolutions, like, I'm literally like 15 points away. Yeah, I'm at 960, I have 15, so I'm 25 away. I am pretty sure that just completing No Cure for Stupidity will get me there. Take me to those towers. Gekomon. Shadow Man's back. He's guiding me. Listen, you said it, not me. Hello again, Aegiomon. I had a feeling it was you.
I wanted to save Inori.
Ads? Now? I don't know about that. Let the snooze on him for now.
That's why I did it. Over and over and over.
You're the one who kept... Well, but no. Can't have been you.
You must have seen it a bunch of times, right, Agent?
I did have the feeling that this was Dr. Yuki, yeah. Like, Dr. Yuki has to be relevant. He's haunted the narrative far too deeply not to be relevant.
The Dark Shadow. That was...
You. I was developing a sneaking suspicion that it was Agiomon that was the Shadow Man, though. After, like, we continued to have time looping, even after Agiomon disappeared, I was like, what if I was thinking to myself, what if the Shadow Man is just Dark Agiomon? That this entire time what we thought was the Shadow Man was what happened to what happened to Agiomon after he Dark Digivolved and went into that time gate. And every time we've seen him, he's been trying to he's been appearing to try and alter the past to create a scenario where Inori doesn't die. But then that raises once again the question, who is the Great Guardian? Because according to Mirai, it's me.
More times than I could count. And after all that, I knew.
When she falls through the portal, does she end up at the start of the game?
I knew what I really was.
A monster?
If I hadn't been born, if I'd never fallen into the human world, this never would have happened to Inori.
Wait. I'm sure the next text box explains what I'm waiting about, but I'm trying to solve this ahead of the game. So the reason the Shadow Man at the start of the game was trying to get the egg is you were trying to literally commit time travel suicide. Every time the Shadow Man showed up, it was you trying to ensure that a different course of events would happen. Where we failed?
Just before Chronomon, defeated in combat against the higher being, was sealed away. He left behind a means to one day break the seal and fulfill his true desire. Chronomon created fictional legends and a new Great Guardian, one who could play Chronomon's destined role.
Yeah, so you realized that, Junomon is evil.
All of the turmoil and conflict that happened so far, all of it might have been to help me grow.
Was to help you grow.
I'm just a spare part to help fulfill Chronomon's wishes. A component that grows more complete by the minute. And now, I've mastered the ability to travel through time. That's proof enough. You've already realized it too, haven't you? That you're my...
Aegiomon was the demon created by Chronomon, the surrogate meant to inherit his power to tamper with time.
Okay, the ads are about to run, and I'm going to let them run this time because I need to think for like 2.5 minutes. What did he mean? I want to solve this one before the game gives it to me. What am I? What am I to Aegiomon? If I'm the one Mirai has been saying is, like, the one who actually she's been talking to this whole time, if Aegiomon is just essentially a spare part created to play the role of villain, the Great Guardian is just a sham. But I'm the one who was chosen by Homeros. There's the ads. I don't know if you can hear my breathing, by the way, as I'm just constantly, like, almost sighing as I'm trying to piece this together. I had the theory early on, when I thought the Shadow Man was Dr. Yuki, that I was my original Prime Universe's Aegiomon. And that in the Prime Universe, the Shadow Man got a hold of the egg. And essentially raised a Digimon as though they were a human, for the purposes of using that human as a weapon eventually. No, that couldn't be. I don't think that's true anymore, because that would imply... Well, let's just... The ads are going to end in like 15 seconds, so I can catch everybody back up here. Okay. So, while we were gone, I had a thought, and that thought was that, early on, back when I thought the Shadow Man was Dr. Yuki, after his accident where he got, like, expunged from time, I thought, what if I and the Prime Universe's Aegiomon? And that in the Prime timeline, Dr. Yuki succeeded in getting the egg. And raised the egg as a human, thus preventing the Great Guardian from ever being involved in the plot. Thus, there was nothing to stop the Titans from invading, and ultimately nothing to stop the way to the Shinjuku Inferno. Maybe. Maybe that's true. Like, I guess that could technically be the case. Maybe I am the success story of all of Aegyomon's attempts to create a timeline where he never met Inori. But I don't think so. That seems too easy at this point. You are my. Obviously, Tamer, Dark Mirror, those all make sense. Light Mirror. But if Aegyomon was a demon created by Chronomon, meant to inherit his power to tamper with time, but I have the power to tamper with time. That's why the time travel has continued to happen even when Aegyomon was not around. That's how I was able to travel to 8 years into the past. That's how we were able to continue finding members of the Olympos 12. Is it possible? Is it possible that Aegyomon was the demon created by Chronomon to inherit his power? But what if I am the one who actually inherited the power? What if... This one's getting way out into the weeds, but... What if I am Chronomon? What if I am not just the true Aegyomon, but what if I am Aegyomon's creator? What if I've had this entire relationship backwards from my silly crackpot theory early on? That was like, I am an alternate universe Aegyomon. What if I was wrong? What if I am not Aegyomon, but what if Aegyomon is me? That when Chronomon was defeated by the higher being, Chronomon wasn't just destroyed. Chronomon didn't... Like, Chronomon created the Legend of the Great Guardian and the fake egg that would one day become Aegyomon and then become, ideally, the vehicle through which Chronomon's evil would once again emerge to carry out its will of rebellion against the higher being, against Homeros. But what if the actual Chronomon was cursed to become human? And I'm Chronomon. And that slowly over the course of this journey, I've been proving my, for lack of a better term, rehabilitation to Homeros. And with it becoming the true Great Guardian. That's my new theory, as I'm probably about to be told the answer. I am Chronomon. You've already realized it too, haven't you? That you're my creator.
The essence of the power to control time is the desire to change the present. This war was intended to create despair. He created a situation so tragic, so unacceptable. He cared not who won or lost, just to hurt as many as he could. A powerful prayer to rewrite the future was necessary to awaken the power to control time.
That's my initial thought, but I'm gonna continue to run through this. And so Ichimon was a demon created by Chronomon, the surrogate meant to inherit the power to tamper with time. The essence of that power is the desire to change the present. The war is intended to create despair. He I assume that means Chronomon, created a situation so tragic and unacceptable, he didn't care who won or lost, just that the situation was tragic. So that someone would pray to rewrite the future. His intent, of course, was that Aegiomon would be the one to make that prayer.
An intense plea born of abject despair, strong enough to warp the very precepts of our world. But not all has gone as Chronomon planned. You can still find him. Reach out to him.
Baby has completed their training. On Inori. I can still find him. Him being Aegiomon, I assume. It's gonna be fucking nutty when fucking Aegio Choosmon appears up there after this arc. Okay, now we have time traveled. And I have the key card, so I don't have to do all the bullshit. That was an ugly ass human. So the humans are still here and the security system isn't going off. Most likely means I'm the reason that they left.
You need to inflict more pain on this body of mine.
Dude, are you blind? The second time you've done this. We met 8 years ago, dumbass.
Oh, I remember you. You're Aegiomon, right?
Why are you calling me that? I'm a human.
Ah, you don't say.
Who's there? An intruder? Who the hell are you?
An acquaintance of Dr. Simmons.
Simmons.
That's right, get out of here, loser.
Oh, thanks. You really saved my hide.
You have no idea, buddy. Okay, I wonder if that suspiciously large room is going to... They're a little dumb. Don't worry about it. They're a little dumb.
I was so close. Just a little more, and the weapon of my dreams would have been a reality. If I don't complete it 100%, I'll never beat Simmons. I'll never surpass her. I won't let you interfere.
Ready to go.
Well, you're gonna surpass her in time to die.
Top gun!
Oh, great. Reduced accuracy. I hated you. Oh, great. Paralysis. I hated you. Fuck you.
Spider thread.
What are you? Medium machine. I suppose when you scan them, it actually tells you their max health. I never knew that. Never thought to look. That's not it. Rude.
Whatever.
That's fine.
Please?
Get Angelomon in here.
Pinpoint weapon works.
It's my roster of paralysis recoveries.
Now.
Eight.
Thanks. Better get ready.
Try fire!
First thing.
I think the idea is he's neutral to everything.
Let's see what I can do. Celestial arrow!
Thanks.
You take extra from fire. It's bringing
I'm
you.
counting on you. Darkness, away! Let's see what I can do. Celestial arrow!
Alright, that's gonna kill a lot of folks. Yep. It's fine, she auto-revives. He doesn't, though. revives everyone.
Please? You're a lifesaver. Take this!
He doesn't have the secondary bar, so I assume he doesn't have a shield phase.
Please?
Let's see what I can do. Celestial arrow! Let's see what I can do. Celestial arrow!
Not hurt. Is he just gonna triple grenade launcher? Yep.
Now!
Pick him up off of the floor.
Are you okay?
Straight to here.
Celestial arrow!
I'm counting on you.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I'm counting on you.
Time to strike! Pinpoint weapon works!
We're using one of these.
Celestial arrow!
Fine. That's fine. That's also fine.
I'm counting on you.
Go for the kill.
Top going!
Congrats, buddy, you got killed by a healer. How does that make you feel?
Damn it all. Tell Simmons this. I can't deny there's a small drop in power output, but I'll have that weapon activated in no time.
You people really are just not gonna give this one up, are you?
And when that happens, I'll never be under that accursed thumb of yours ever again!
Maybe we should have killed that guy.
Where are you? We have to prevent public safety from deploying the giant weapon. We're going to the underground lab now. What? You're already at the site? You sure move quickly. I expect nothing less from an agent. We're on our way too. We'll arrive shortly, so wait right there.
Are you sure? We've just left?
Is that right? Damn that Kuga. I know it's way too late to say something like this, but not all of us humans hate Digimon. I'm sorry. I truly am. From the bottom of my heart.
Now, lift your head. Of course, you can't expect me to forgive you right away. What I'll need from you first is action figures.
I was gonna say.
About 5 of them should do the trick, I imagine.
What?
A very earnest. What?
You can get your hands on them in that Akihabara place, I'm told.
Volcanismon, who had been turned into the control unit of the weapon, was saved by sympathetic humans, ashamed by the suffering they had brought upon Digimon. Although Volcanismon was willing to forgive humanity, the wicked machinations of humans must be put to a stop. To that end, Digimon and humans fought as one, so that the tragedy set to descend upon the world in the near future might be averted.
We're assembling quite the little roster here.
Now
4
then,
more to go.
6 apostles of Iliad
6
remain.
more to go, I guess.
You must hurry. The apostles of Iliad also serve as the bonds, reaching out to save those who have fallen into darkness. As for what will become of the demon, that we cannot know for certain yet, for his heart is still present. But in any case, the time of the world's end draws near. The next hand of fate points toward Rebellion Village.
It always points towards Rebellion Village. The baby has completed their training. This may come as a shock to you. The spirit that Agumon carries within him will eventually transform him into Rage Incarnate. Then, it will bring down the hammer on this absurd world. You've already witnessed it, haven't you? The fist of his fury will destroy everything in its wake. But if his heart remains, perhaps... Hey, there's the anomaly points I need to reach Mega. See you again literally right now. Fire and Ice at War, finally! The new zone. Alright, now the most important thing we have to figure out is, what agent skills do we want? What is that? So I know these aren't that good, but like... boosting the damage of cross arts by 2% for each rank is pretty good. As is, you know, starting with more charge. I don't know why I went here. I don't have to evolve here. Oh well. Wow, look at all these people who could evolve suddenly. Crazy. Why can you evolve? Oh, you can just evolve into your detached form. Alright, everybody, here we go! Time for some final stages. Now, you two I'm going to save for last, because I need to actually think through what I'm doing with you two. 100% chance to apply deadly poison and injury. Nice. You are becoming this one. You require rank 8, so I'm not going to be concerned about you for now. Okay, so now I need to consider... I mean, I would assume that I just use Andromon for this because she has the better statistics. Which also does mean, though, I should, just in case of shenanigans, pull off your equipment just to be safe. They do remove it? Okay. I've never actually watched the... Oh, well, it just becomes the singular one again. Look at that! From an Impmon into a Mastamon. From an Impmon into an Angel into a Mastamon. Full circle. Okay, you are becoming Griffinmon, because I believe that's the only thing that was available as an option. Hey, look, I have a data again. Here's where I have to think. To use my Brain Noodle. Shurenmon, what did you become? Kentaurusmon, Eaglemon, and Valkyriemon. Well, I don't want Kentaurusmon. So Valkyriemon it is. My party hates birds. That's the second one that has something that's like, does bonus damage to bird. Greydmon can only become this one. So I assume that's what I wanted. Dynasmon. I think that's a Royal Knight. You require rank 8, so I'm not concerned about you. Alright, whole new squad. New squad, who dis? Got a virus, a vaccine, a data, second data that I'm gonna probably get rid of now, and a virus. Yeah, I also have a bunch of other goobers I can evolve, but right now I just want to get the party set. Which one of you was my... Oh, yeah. No, wait, you were my healer. Oh, that's right. You were my healer. Oops. My healer turned into Beelstarmon. That's funny. I can't ride the most important Digimon on this team. I'm disappointed. I can, however, ride Cherubimon good, which is quite funny, actually. Okay, sub you out for Dynasmon. And then in the empty slot, put Cherubimon. Yep. So then I have two viruses, 2 vaccines, and 2 datas on the squad right now. A good, you know, standard loadout. Eventually we'll get Aegiomon back, I assume. Then we'll go down to just 1 vaccine of the main squad. Maybe. Well, eventually Dynasmon will sub out because we'll get Lilymon up to where she can evolve. And that will either take Dynasmon or Griffinmon. Probably Griffinmon because I'm looking at Dynasmon and holy fuck, Dynasmon has the stats. Alright, let's go through everybody else now, huh? You can evolve into, I think, Whalemon, or Super Mega Ultimate Seadramon. Let's do the whale. That's not a whale! That's Demon Lord! What are you? Oh, you're that guy who lives in the fucking velvet room. Sure. You're still just a champion. Hey look, it's Rapidmon with his Ozempic stomach. Saber Leomon. Rust Tyrannomon. You I keep around just because I like you. You... I want to see this one. Oh, that's Ophanimon. What's the top one, then? Eden's Javelin. All caps, by the way. Garudamon or Parrotmon. Garudamon. Oh! A Titamon. Fusion. Become the Lamon. Very different, don't confuse them. Mega Gargomon! Metal Seadramon. Cerberusmon. Interesting, that's a mode change. What's the mode change? Walk mode, I assume? Oh, hi, Plutomon. That makes sense. Hello, zombie Plutomon. That's funny. Hey, look, Skullmeramon. I don't know, I think he looks cool. There are so fucking many of these. Boy, I sure hope this doesn't spoil anything. Well, that's a giant earth bird, so I don't think that spoils anything. Causes a mode change. Oh. I see. Bet you this is War Greymon. Wow, who'd have thought? Avis Angemon. He's got a Keyblade. Oh, I see Rismon. Pretty sure I know which one that one is. Oh, hi Pokemon. Fancy seeing you here. There he is, the man himself. The Platinum Numemon. He does not, however, give you additional experience in this game. Or a Growlmon, who does not have any questionable bits. So that's obviously his Royal Knight form. Fuck, that's his Royal Knight form. Apparently can mode change? Oh, it's because I have the X Antibody DLC. Medieval Gallantmon. That's fucking cool. Hey, Marukimon. Garurumon. Master Blimpmon. Try to get Infirmon off you. What the hell is this cool looking fucker? Avenge Kidmon. That's a cool looking motherfucker. And Grossmon. Oops. Fuck. Well, whatever. There's a couple of you goobers that I want to mark. Congratulations to you two. You're getting marked. Also you. You're fucking cool. You can get marked too. The baby has completed their training. Alright, I want to fight something. I want to fight something yet before we're done. I want to give my new team a whirl. Now I don't need to do that side quest technically. But I guess it would. Hey, I can progress it finally. About damn time. What happened to that kid? Who gave me the cards 8 years ago? You should have a quest like after you fought every other like card battler in the game and beaten them, and you fight that kid again. What does it mean to be the 20th? Be at the end of your 20s. I think his path to the 20th is gone. What's wrong with my outfit? You sure with the Digimon on it? Good news, buddy! Check out my t-shirt with the Digimon on it. There is no easy road. The 20th. Now I gotta go kick his ass. Which is great, actually. I was looking for a fight. Before we wrap up. Good news, everybody. I have found my fight. And it's against the 20th of them all. So I guess it was locking me because, yeah, I wasn't able to get back here. Oh, I agree, man. '20th again. Oh. Well, I still want to fight a motherfucker.
We've kept you waiting long enough. The fighters will now enter the arena.
I think I have accidentally a super boss.
Oh no.
Wait, no, fuck, I didn't mean to do that. God fucking damn it, I just want to fight something! Oh, well. That sucked a little less.
Please?
Hold on.
Wyvern's breath!
Please?
Lightning spear.
Crossblade!
Yeah, I think I might have accidentally something I am not ready for.
Please? Oh no.
Try a more normal fight instead.
Waiting long enough.
Nightmare syndrome!
Come on.
I'm counting on you.
This place sucks.
Phantom pain!
Ready to go.
How are these goobers? Okay.
Take this!
Now it's my turn to spare! Now it's my turn! Hurricane Screw Shot! Yeah!
Jesus.
Phantom pain!
How are they so strong?
Chaos degradation! Hurricane Screw Shot!
Oh, I see. You're gonna be like that, huh?
Are you okay?
Just re-poison you then.
Here goes!
That's fine.
Now it's my turn. Holy desire. Nightmare syndrome.
His voice is too peppy for Lilithmon, I feel like. Yeah, recover, dumbass! Just wasted your turn.
Please?
Here I go. Wyvern's breath!
Oh yeah, that's right, he gets stomped. Dynasmon kinda sucks, not gonna lie.
Now
I
it's
might
my
be in the
turn.
market to switch Dynasmon out.
Hero shot. It's time. Nightmare syndrome.
Fuck, he's basically fucked. Get him off the battlefield! Okay, that's fine. And you're dead.
Now we're talking.
Oh, that's worth a lot of TMs. Apparently no one on this team lies. Talk about weird. Okay, so Dynasmon, not very capable. Good news, I have other data types I can use instead. Dynasmon's biggest benefit is just that he has the stats. And because everybody gets levels, everybody can level up. We no longer suck completely. Just most. Alright, let's talk to Simmons. You're dead, aren't you? I have so many things that need charging right now, it's not even funny. I'm like cycling this cable between so many different things.
Ah, you return at last. There are new developments that I need to share with you. This young lady captured Kuga and questioned him, but listen to this.
Oh, well, we've resolved the Kuga problem.
It seems that someone was providing public safety with the Digimon to use in their experiments.
Huh?
The name Kuga mentioned was Dianamon.
That's an Olympus 12 member.
A former resident of Central Town, who once went by the name of Lunamon.
Lunamon! I can't believe you betrayed us!
Digimon. Selling her own kind. I hear Dianamon calls the cosmic area home now.
I should never have helped you get on that Blimpmon.
If only Minervamon was here, the situation would be different. What in the world could have caused this?
Oh, Ice. Yeah, okay, we're gonna get a 3-for-1 special here in this chapter. Mervamon, Dianamon, and whatever the fuck Chronomon evolved into.
Apparently, it wasn't just Digimon Kuga was getting. He also reportedly got their structural information. By incorporating that, apparently the weapon became capable of generating an enormous amount of power. I'll look into that one. You go to the digital world and find Dianamon. Perhaps you'll be able to discover the mastermind behind this war.
Oh, well. Baby has also completed the training. Certain someone dares call me Yelzamon Lady. Your partner is standing right here. Listen. Lilithmon is standing right there. I'm not gonna start a war on this team right now. Just be better. Now I'm curious. What else do you Goomers have to say? What about you three Goomers? What do you have to say? Oh, you're defaulting towards Valor now. Interesting. How about you? You're also defaulting towards Valor. You don't make sense for Valor. Mastermon makes sense. And Siriusmon and Rosemon are too near that I'm ready to say. I guess let's take a look and see. It's what, 15? Yeah, let's check the lab. The theater. And let's see what we got rocking here.
Great.
See how Lilymon's doing. Hello, Adult Mirai. I want to check the farm. Are not ready, but you do have enough defense. 2060 SPI and 1280 speed. 1280 speed is basically free. The SPI is basically free. Might be able to get the last of our megas here. At least we can do right now. Alright, then we just need to pump you full of SPI. Surely that's enough, right? It's indeed enough! Let's go! Why am I watching this? A Bancho form. Do baby. Bancho Lilymon. Plant magic with the power of 90. Increase to machine. That text is literally squished. Target one enemy. Performs plant damage at power 85. 20% crit rate. If target is poisoned, increase damage. Also increase damage to humanoids. For the record, this pairs up incredibly well with Lilithmon, whose Phantom Pain applies deadly poison. So yeah, the idea is you use Lilithmon to apply Phantom Pain, which gives deadly poison. Then you use Bancho Lilymon to do Twin Petals, which deals extra damage because they are poisoned. You goobers who I didn't put together, I'm taking off your skills so I remember to check them later. So there we go. We've got a squad. We've got a squad. We've got strategies. I want to see if Bancho Lilymon has anything to say. We do. We won't stand for it. Alright, let me quick, because I'm sure someone's gonna ask. Just to have that on record. Someone's gonna ask here in a moment. And with that, wrap it up for today. A lot of time spent digivolving, but that's what happens when you unlock a new tier. But the important thing is, I have a new theory as to who I am. And that's great. So exciting. I can't wait to get back to this next week. And also, Lunamon betrayed us? I'm sure there's a reason for it. I remember the Olympus 12. There's got to be a reason for it. But we'll find that out next week. And before we find it out next week, we got more streams. Monday, finale of ZA. And then probably just some random ZA nonsense, not necessarily post-game, but maybe some Wild Zone catching, doing Mabel requests and such after. Wednesday, more randomizer shenanigans. And Saturday, more... or Friday, more of this. Not on Saturday. I was thinking a step ahead. I was thinking about Sunday. Next Sunday. Work wants me in early, but I've given it like 80% odds I get called off because nobody is going to a fucking hardware store on Easter Sunday. Nobody. And on that note, bye.